What's up is down, what's left is right.
Educational visits and awareness program enrich learning beyond the classroom. Celebrations of National Day and Festival promoted culture, understanding, patriotism, and the teamwork. The year's activity collectively contributed to the holistic development of learners. Talking about career counseling and student enrichment to support students in making informed academic choice, Wisdom Mart conducted a career counseling session for grade 11th and 12th on overseas education opportunities. Grade 10 students visited CSIR and IICT Hyderabad exploring scientific research and innovation. Teacher training and professional growth is a common practice in our school. Continuous professional development remains a cornerstone of the PMS learning ecosystem. Teachers participated in CBSE capacity building program, Mazda Art Festival 2024, yoga, Zumba, and game to promote mental and physical well-being. Environmental awareness and social responsibilities are taken at care in PSM Bowenpally, actively promoting sustainability, civic sense, and empathy through Green Warrior Recycle Championship and ITC WOW's Recycling Initiative, One Mahotsav and World Nature Conservation Day celebration. Donation drives supporting old age homes and orphanage instill compassion and community responsibility. Traffic awareness program and participation in the Reading Indian Project 2024 promoting civic awareness and literacy. Pallavi Model School, Bowenpally served as a CTET, CBSE Spot Evaluation and SF Examination Center. When we talk about the infrastructure of the school continues to modernize its learning spaces with interactive digital panels, having CCTV cameras, more than 250, state-of-art labs, resource-rich library, well-equipped swimming pool, upgraded sports facility, high-quality GPS-enabled buses. We have recently inaugurated our multi-purpose hall, a versatile space for various activities. Ongoing upgrade ensure a comfortable, engaging, and future-ready environment for students and teachers. At PMS Bowenpally values a strong partnership between parents and educators. Regular parent-teacher meetings are there, interactive parent workshop, family events like Father Day and Mom and Me ensure a collaborative approach to students' academic and emotional growth. Pallavi Model School, Bowenpally garnered prestigious accolades for its unwavering commitment to excellence in education, obtained numerous accolades in the previous year, talking about EdTech School Excellence Award by Brainfiend and Edu Honored Hyderabad, Logiquate Distinguished Educator Award, School Excellence Award at Edu Leaders Summit, Meridian School Melanga Rolling Trophy, Khel Divas at Sunflower Vedic School, SVIS KSHAMA Inter-School Competition. The school was honored by Eldrock India for imparting futuristic and life skill development based curriculum. The academic year 24-25 has been a year of growth, achievement, and progress for our school. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the dedicated faculty, enthusiastic students, supporting parents, and entire Pallavi community for their collective effort in making this academic year a grand success. As we look ahead, we remain committed to providing quality education and nurturing the leaders of tomorrow. As Robert Frost beautifully wrote, "The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep." Before I conclude, I have got a strong vision and a statement for all of us as a team. As a team, when I talk about the parents, my students, my teachers, my management, and I always say that sapne wo nahi hote. सपने वो नहीं होते जो हम सोने के बाद देखते हैं. सपने वो नहीं होते जो हम सोने के बाद देखते हैं. सपने तो वो होते हैं जो हमें सोने नहीं देते. So all my dear parents, my teachers and my students, this is a very great evening for all of us to get together and need to understand each other. Normally, as a parent and teacher, I always say that this is a strong bond between us. We can see. If we want to see the school as we are like a tripod. We have got three legs. On one leg is the parents who strongly want the success and growth of a child. On the other hand, it's the student who is the main core center of this particular thing. And on the other hand, it's the school. And I always say that we need three legs to actually, balance each other, synergize each other's effort and energy. Only then our child will grow. I always say that there's no There's no school, no person, no place ever be a perfect. But if I talk about, we are also not perfect, but हौसले बहुत बुलंद हैं, नीयत बहुत साफ है, और ऊपर वाला हमारे साथ है. So let's be together, work together in the welfare or the growth of the students. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Today we are celebrating Bowenpally annual day, and in our group this branch is the first branch established in 94 with 34 students in the first year, and over a period of time it has grown. Then Pallavi schools, Alwal, Bodupal, Gandipet, Kesara, and all about 10 schools in and around Hyderabad and districts, and some of the franchisee schools. Then we started DPS, Mahindra Hills, Nacharam, Nadargul, Aero City, and Santosh Nagar. And for your information, DPS Nadargul, about 8,000 students in one campus with CBSE, Cambridge, hostel. Out of 300 and plus DPS, Nacharam is the largest campus in the country. Then we started Pallavi Engineering College, Pallavi Management, and we are doing well with all the teachers' dedicated service, with parents' cooperation, coordination, and students' support. We are doing good, and we want to do further better with the collaboration of parents, students, and our teachers, and management always giving the best practices, latest technology, latest implementation of NEP 2020, and all the infrastructure possible we are implementing, and we are always open to suggestion from the parents, teachers, and students, how we can collaborate and coordinate and develop the best institutions. And final, our aim is to have a students, all-round developed students and good citizen for our country. India is a whole, after Narendra Modi ji became the Prime Minister, last 11 years, we have grown from 11th place to 4th place in the world ranking. Economy, we are the fastest growing economy in the world. Digitally, we are fastest. Our UPI crossed all other credit cards. You take any field, our roads, our aerospace, or our airlines, our trains, you take any sector, and we are the number one in the world. And our diplomacy, foreign policy, our defense, with recent Operation Sindoor, we have shown the world what is India in defense capacity. Now we are, once we are importer of the defense products, now we are exporting. Last year, about 25,000 crores worth of defense product we have sold, exported to other countries. And whole world is looking at India, and whole world is aging. Only India is having the youth population, and we as India is the only future for the whole world. And with 2047, India aiming for Viksit Bharat. Our Prime Minister aim is to have India is the superpower in 2047. Towards that, and he brought the 2020 education new policy, which is compatible at world, one of the best education policy in the world. And in future, last year, 15 foreign universities are coming to India, and some more also will come. And all the best education institutions will be established in India. And towards that, to achieve 2047 Viksit Bharat, our students, our youth has to be equipped to face all the challenges and to work towards to achieve that goal.
First things first, I must say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things are played. No, the way that things are played. No, second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. The master of my sea. I was broken from a youngest, stripping the socket with the masters, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took and me, shook and me, feeling me, taking my heart in. From the pain, taking my message, from the pain, speaking my lesson, from the brain, seeing the beauty to the
नमस्कार। विश्व के सभी सम्मानित राष्ट्र अध्यापकों और प्रतिनिधियों का भारत में हार्दिक स्वागत है। हमारी परंपरा अतिथि देवो भव, आज यहाँ पूरी तरह जीवंत है। इस वर्ष का G20 शिखर सम्मेलन वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, एक पृथ्वी, एक परिवार और एक भविष्य पर आधारित है। जलवायु परिवर्तन, आर्थिक अस्थिरता और असमानता जैसी वैश्विक चुनौतियों का समाधान हमें मिलकर करना होगा। सहयोग, नवाचार और संवेदना से ही हम सभी के लिए एक बेहतर भविष्य सुनिश्चित कर सकते हैं। आप सभी का पुनः स्वागत है। आइए हम मानवता के उज्जवल भविष्य की दिशा में एक साथ कदम बढ़ाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
A very good evening to all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, lovely teachers, the groundsmen, the parents, and all the students here. A warm welcome to all of you, and I'm very happy to be amongst all of you. So one big round of applause to your children and the parents here, of course. My name is Anup Kumar Yama, and I've been the world champion gold medalist and Arjuna Awardee from the sport skating. And it has truly been my honor to be skating for the nation and winning the gold medal for India. Thank you so much. I would like to say that the journey is never easy. You see that, the school is the first platform for all the children where you kind of, the child comes into it and the teacher identifies a child, sees what the child is good at, and then they nurture them, they hone their skills. And, it's always a collective and a very symphonic thing where the parents and the teachers unitedly shape a child. And I would like to say that I started skating when I was 3 years old, and I did not even know that the sport was called skating. So it's been my father who put me into the sport, and he's been my philosopher, my guide, my coach, my mentor, and my everything. So one round of applause for him, please, because I'm here because of him. And I'm sure each and every child out here will make you equally proud and come here one day, stand in front of their own school and speak. So again, a round of applause to your children, because the parents and the teachers are the first role models to you, to the children here. So coming to it, I'd like to say that the journey is never easy. And for the school, for the teachers, for the parents, it's really a big task to get the small things also done. But then I would say that none of the children here or the teachers here or me standing here, we are not special people, but we are the same ordinary people doing the same thing again and again and again. It's like doing it every day, every week, every month, every year. And be it, Dasara, Diwali, Christmas, Eid, birthday, anniversary or anything, we need to consistently do the same thing again and again. Consistency is the most important thing, along with a lot of dedication and determination. And it is very important that the teachers, of course, definitely, they are there with the children, through all their educational life. But it's the parents that, when the child goes back home, they do all the follow-up work. And, being in a school like Pallavi Model School, the children are very fortunate, and we've seen testimonials, a very good example of all the alumni who've been so successful in their professions. This is really commendable. And I've seen some lovely skits, performances, and plays. So this gives you a very nice impression of what the school makes the child go through for their overall development. Coming back, it's very important that the children should have realistic small goals to reach their big goal in life. So it's always that, of course, to be a world champion, you first have to be a medalist or a champion in your club level. Then you need to realistically look at, doing something at the district level, and then at the state level, and then at the national level. And I would like to say that when I was skating, there were no facilities, there were no skating rinks, there was no infrastructure, there was no equipment, there was nothing, but just the deep desire to do something. So I think that is what ignites anyone, and it is very important that at a very young age, you identify what is good, and then you just pursue that one thing, be it education, be it sports, be it music, arts, martial arts, or anything.
dance here actually. I didn't come prepared for that. Otherwise I would have had come with some fancy dress actually. Thank you for having me at the school, and respected principal sir and ma'am. So, and respected parents and dear students here. Thank you for having me. Good evening all. What a performance here. What an energy. I saw children. I was so close to the stage. I could see even the last children, the same energy, same smile, same emotion in the dance. Now, kids are so much involved in this. Now, thanks to all the teachers, of course to the parents who actually let the students participate in this and get in the costumes. I don't know what all parents go through, because I was also a parent until last year. My children both passed away from DPS Nacharam. So, I know what goes behind the scenes. Actually, parents also should have been shown here what parents do, running here, running there, getting the costumes. I don't know where all we go there to get it, but no, this is all result of efforts of teachers, students, and the parents. Thank you all. It's a very nice thing, and I'm very happy to be here. So I just will give you, a small message to parents. Of course, I'm also a parent. This message is for me also, okay? So I'm not just putting my finger there, but I'm putting between us. Let us imagine the year calendar changing on 31st December 2099. That goes to 2100. I don't think anybody here with 30-35 years age will not flip that calendar. But all the children in this compound will flip that calendar. And that calendar is 75 years from now. And imagine what kind of future for next 60-70 years in their career is going to be there for children. Are we preparing them for that future? Or are we preparing them only for the IITs, JEEs, work for Microsoft, work for Apple, work for, I don't know, what are the big companies, go abroad, come back, or stay back there? And then when a person like President Trump talks India and puts tariffs on us, suddenly we are all shaking. Our economy is shaking. Our children are shaking. Our kids who are studying in US, they don't know what to do. Is it what going to continue for our children for next 50 years? Is it what we are going to work with? I think, I'm also, I told you, I'm also a parent. One of my daughter is studying engineering, and one of my daughter is studying BA LLB. So I'm sure all of us have to rethink what we are going to tell our children, how to be prepared. So I don't know, I never sent my children to a shop to buy groceries. I never did that. And I never sent my children to go and buy vegetables. I never did that. But I think it's a mistake. See, what I have seen before I came to this school, I was checking what is the Indian food industry, because food industry, who actually owns the food industry in India? Actually, it is the foreign companies. 52% of Indian food supply chains are by the foreign nationals, not Indians. Though we call ourselves the food, historically we have a great food across every state. So everything that actually in India we don't have innovation, not because we don't have talent. 36% of IT industry across the world is filled by the Indians. That is what is the talent what we have.
ఈ యాన్యువల్ డే ఫంక్షన్కి నేను చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా రావడం చాలా సంతోషకరంగా ఉంది. మా పిల్లలు ముగ్గురు ఇక్కడే చదువుకున్నారు. ముగ్గురు కాదు, మా ఇంట్లో 8 మంది పిల్లలు ఇక్కడే చదువుకున్నారు. ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ స్కూల్ ఫౌండేషన్ 94 లేదో ఆ 94 బ్యాచే మా పిల్లలు స్టార్టింగ్ MBA చేసిండ్రు, ఓవర్ ఆస్ట్రేలియాలో ఉన్నారు. పల్లవి స్కూల్ మోడల్లో చదువుకొని వాళ్ళు మంచి స్థాయిలో ఉన్నారని నేను గర్విస్తున్నాను. పల్లవి స్కూల్ అంటే ఒక బ్రాండ్. ఇవాళ పుష్ప 1, పుష్ప 2 అని ఎట్లనో పల్లవి స్కూల్ అనేది ఒక బ్రాండ్ అని చెప్తున్నాను. కొమరన్న గారు మన ఈ స్కూల్, మన కొమరన్న గారు ఈరోజు ఎమ్మెల్సీగా రాజకీయంలో కూడా ఇక్కడ స్కూళ్ళు పెట్టి దాన్ని ఉన్నత స్థితిగా తీసుకుపోయి మళ్ళీ రాజకీయంలో కూడా పోయిండు ప్రజాసేవ చేయడానికి. తనకి మేము అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాము. ఇంకా అన్నగారు ఇంకా ఉన్నతమైన పదవులు అందుకోవాలని తెలియజేస్తున్నాము. అలాగే మాదొక చిన్న కోరిక, ఇప్పుడు పల్లవి స్కూల్ అనేది ఒక బ్రాంచ్ కాదు, ఇప్పుడు ఎన్నో బ్రాంచ్లు అయినాయి. అలాగే ఢిల్లీ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్ కూడా అవన్నీ తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. ఇవే కాదు, రాబోయే రోజులలో అంటే నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ కల్లానే మేము ఏమంటున్నామంటే, అన్నగారు బిజీలో ఉన్నారు, ఇప్పుడు రాజకీయంలో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళ బాబు అయిన ఎస్ఎస్ గారు యూత్ కాబట్టి తను నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ వరకల్లా పల్లవి స్కూలే కాదు, పల్లవి ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజు, మళ్ళీ అలాగే మెడికల్ కాలేజు, అవి రెండు కూడా వాళ్ళు చేయాలని మేము తెలియజేస్తున్నాము. ఖచ్చితంగా మాది కోరికను కొమరన్న గారు స్వీకరిస్తారని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. కాబట్టి రాబోయే రోజుల్లో పల్లవి మోడల్ స్కూలే కాదు, పల్లవి ఇంజనీరింగ్ స్కూలు, పల్లవి మెడికల్ స్కూల్ అని, మెడికల్ కాలేజ్ అని అంత గర్వించదగ్గగా ఉండాలని తెలియజేస్తూ, మాకు ఇక్కడికి పిలిచిన మీ అందరికీ, మీ ఈవినింగ్ టైంలో మీ అందరినీ కలుసుకోవడం అదృష్ట భావ్యంగా చేస్తూ, అలాగే పిల్లలకు నేను తెలియజెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, మనము మంచిగా చదువుకొని మంచి ఉన్నతమైన స్థితికి చేరుకొని నలుగురికి మనము మంచి చేసే విధంగా ఉండాలి. మనం ఎప్పుడు ధర్మంతో ఉండాలి, మన దేశం రక్షించేదగ్గ విధంగా ఉండాలి, దేశ రక్షణకై మనం పాటుపడాలి. ప్రతి నిమిషము మనమే కాదు, మన చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న వాళ్ళలో మంచి చైతన్యం తీసుకొచ్చి మన ఇండియా బాగుపడే విధంగా మనము అందరు మనల్ని చూసి గర్వించే విధంగా మీరు ఎదగాలని తెలియజేస్తూ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.